Hi, good morning. All right, so today we're in our final day of drafting our ending for our fable. So the first step is that we're going to be reviewing our organizer. So first of all, my moral is work comes first, then play. My setting is the morning in the desert. My character is a dog and snake, and I said dog was loyal, hardworking, and focused. Snake is deceitful, plays tricks on other, and not hardworking. My problem and solution is that my problem was that dog knows that the nighttime is going to be super cold and spends the day looking for shelter. His friend Snake spends the day slithering around playing tricks on dog. Dog gets mad and leaves Snake. All right, so now we're going to focus on the resolution. The resolution is the solution or the ending. So that the solution is that dog finds shelter, but Snake spends the night outside in the cold. So in the beginning, we introduce the character and setting. The middle is that rising action where we introduce the problem. So I'm going to review what I wrote for my beginning and my end. So my beginning, I wrote, one day a dog and snake were at the desert. The dog can be described as hardworking and focused. The snake can be described as not hardworking and loves to play tricks on others. My middle, the dog and the snake were looking for shelter because it was going to be a cold night. Then the dog spent the day focused and looking around, but the snake was playing tricks and was not focused. Dog got mad at snake and left him. So that is our middle, our beginning and our middle. We introduced the characters and we introduced the setting and we introduced the problem. Today we're going to be focusing right here on this ending. So I'm going to go back to my organizer, and I know that the ending is the solution to the problems or the characters learn a lesson. So now you have two options. So my solution to the problem was that dog finds shelter, but the snake spends the night outside in the cold. You have two options. One, you can fill in this blank. So finally, I can say finally, and then it's the character that I want to learn a lesson. I want Snake to learn a lesson, right? Finally, Snake learned, and then my solution. So I could write finally, I'm going to get rid of this. Snake learned, and what's the solution to the problem? Learned to stay focused because he was without any shelter on that cold night, while dog was safe and warm. Okay? So finally, Snake learned to stay focused because he was without any shelter on the cold night while dog was safe and warm. If you don't want to fill in the blanks, you can also do this. You can just copy and paste your ending. You can do either one of those, okay? So now that I have that, I want to reread the whole thing and see if it makes sense. One day, a dog and a snake were at the desert. The dog can be described as hardworking and focused. The snake can be described as not hardworking and loves to play tricks on others. The dog and the snake were looking for shelter because it was going to get cold that night. Then the dog spent the day focused and looking all around, but the snake was playing tricks and was not focused. Dog got mad at Snake and left him. Finally, Snake learned to stay focused because he was without any shelter on that cold night, while Dog was safe and warm. So here we have the two characters that learned a lesson. Hopefully, you as a reader also learned a lesson. So that is what you're doing today. If you have any questions, you can reach out and I will help you. Have fun.